just outside of Houston, Texas, and we are stopping to say hi to our friends at Emma Lou's Boutique. You can follow them on Instagram, and also you can follow them on Facebook because they do Facebook Lives. This is not actually a storefront, but what they do is an online store, and they do live events every single day out of this warehouse. It's so cool. So we are gonna go and say hi to them and check out their awesome business model. So this is their warehouse here. Okay, so we are here at Emma Lou's Boutique. Just to give you guys an idea, this is how their business runs. So they sell it online in their lives, and this stack of papers are the orders to be shipped. Now upstairs, I believe this must be the studio.
This is where we take photos.
Is this where they do photos?
So
okay, so
I know.
wait a minute.
I know.
This was across the hall. Totally caught my eye.
I wonder why.
Odd. Totally recognize some adorable things in here. It looks like it's probably where they do lives, and then they set it all up. This is all Adams and Company product. You order it, and then they ship it to you. So this is Tiffany.
For 3 hours.
I know, right?
The owner of Emma Lou's
I know.
Boutique. This woman, they are saying she does not stop. You built this. So when did you guys start?
We started in doing this. So Paul and I, our background is bloggers. We're bloggers.
Okay.
And we were frugal bloggers. We had our own segment on TLC, and we had our own segment on ABC 13. And
Oh, that is
we
so
taught people how
awesome.
to be frugal and how to extreme coupon and all that kind of stuff. So we did that for so many years, taught classes all over the country. So that was 2000 to 2015. We still have our blogs, but they're not, the focus of everything. But so we learned a lot of social media stuff. And then in 2015, our daughter was killed. She's 15. Emma, who's our boutique's named after. And I was actually traveling, and she was doing a service project, and a tractor rolled over on her, and I was out of town. And so I got back, and I couldn't do it. Like, I literally could not. Our VAs were really concerned about me, and I just couldn't get back into anything. Well, for Valentine's Day, one of my VAs, who's a virtual assistant, sent me leggings. And the leggings were Valentine's leggings for my girls. We have 7 kids. Emma was our second oldest daughter. And so she sent Valentine's leggings for my other girls, and they didn't match. And I was like, well, I want matching ones. So I started looking, and I realized I couldn't find matching ones. And I was like, what is this? And it was online MLM company, which I didn't realize was MLM, which was crazy. And I tried to find these matching leggings, and I realized that these women were using Facebook as this like marketplace, and this really crazy album sales that they were doing. And I would stay up every night, and it like just kind of was the first thing that it was probably 6 or 7 months after I lost Emma, and it was like the only way I could fall asleep at night. And so I was watching this, and I kept thinking, these ladies, they're not running this like a business. Like, they don't understand what they're looking at right now. And I was like, I can do this. Like, I know how to do this. I just went from there. And so that's kind of how that started. So that was in 2016, and we named our shop Emma Lou's. And it just kind of was that thing, like teaching these ladies and helping them, and that connection for me was kind of like what kept like us going every day. And that's probably, like we do say, like I've always worked a lot, like I enjoyed it. I've always loved what I do. And so what this did is I would be on live for 3-4 hours, and you're like, it's almost like a performance. Like, you're so into it, and you're like helping them in this conversation and this whatever, and then you turn it off, and it takes a little while to kind of like come down from that a little bit, and then I could fall asleep. So until I started doing this, like I couldn't sleep. It was so bad. So we always say, like, these ladies in that community, like we don't talk about it a lot, but like for me, like personally, they kind of saved us a little bit. So we kind of hope that we provide that for them too. We know we have a lot of ladies that, like, this year has been really hard, and we have a lot of people that have been single and by themselves. They couldn't leave their house, and like, you can't go anywhere, they can't work, and all of a sudden they're at home. And so we kind of hope that we did the same thing for them this year. Like they kind of provided them a way to like get away from it all. So that's a little bit. So for us, it was 2016 that we really transitioned from our blogs to this kind of selling. The difference is we sold a lot of things like this. We were really big promoters of Zulily and a lot of other things like that. It just, it's fun. We've always hired, you know, we've always been really flexible, hired people that they can drop their kids in the morning, come to work, and then they can leave in time to go get their kids. You know, because like for me, as a mom with a bunch of little kids, when my husband lost his job, where am I going to work at? I mean, I couldn't, there was nothing I could do, I felt like. So that's kind of the nice thing. It's kind of how that started. So,
thank you for sharing that.
I did not mean to give you all that.
No.
We normally never say a word, but anyway, so that's just, that's kind of what just kept it, you know, that keeps it up. Introduce everybody and tell them your story.
Okay, sweet. We are gonna go live. This is so cool. We did a fun little behind the scenes action going on.
So much, you guys, for being here. I told you we were gonna have some special guests today. We all did our hair, we vacuumed the living room floor, we put all the extra dishes in the dishwasher. North Dakota, hello, how are you guys? Lindsay, thank you for sharing this video so much. So we don't have a ton of time. I would like to introduce you guys to the Adams family. How cool is that? You guys know this is our absolute favorite housewares and homewares and home goods product because it's so classy. It matches and it goes with everything. The quality is amazing. It's like, well, introduce the family first.
Okay,
Introduce everybody.
We are the Adams family of Adams and Company, and we brought the whole family. We did a road trip across from Utah, and we brought the whole family to come and see Emma Lou's because you guys are so awesome selling our product.